This is William K. Murtaugh, Witness 1, and I would like to discuss the colossal failure of YouTube.com to enforce its terms of service. There seems to be an outbreak lately of impersonators. People impersonate individuals, they impersonate corporations, they impersonate political parties, and they even impersonate military organizations. Now, the first YouTube impersonator we're going to discuss is one known as Joint Special Operations Task Force. Now, as you can see here, this is the fake YouTube channel. If you do a YouTube search using that term, this is where you'll wind up. And you'll find that there are a lot of videos on here using the trademark, so to speak, of the Joint Operations Special Command, or JOSCOM as it is known. Now, if you search correctly, you will come across YouTube channels that discuss the real JOSCOM, such as Joint Special Operations Command JOSCOM, which is the proper terminology for that particular organization, and you will come up with a video explaining who these soldiers are that are combating terrorism in the United States. Now, YouTube has been made aware of this particular account for quite some time. It's being operated by an individual that is not even supposed to be on YouTube. He was banned from YouTube for videos that violated the YouTube terms of service. He's not supposed to be on YouTube. It's a violation of their terms of service to be on YouTube, yet here he is. Now, the second YouTube channel, also being operated by the same individual, is one called simply the Task Force. Now, this is a little bit different, as it's not impersonating a government agency. It's basically claiming to represent a government agency that does not exist. It goes by the Pentagon Pedophile Task Force. There is no such organization. They have no affiliation with the United States government whatsoever. The Pentagon Pedophile Task Force is a fraud used to spread highly inflammatory and damaging misinformation, and to suck money from those who are gullible enough to believe this organization exists. YouTube has yet to take this channel down, and it does not appear that YouTube is willing to do so. Now, the key may lie in the fact, that YouTube is getting a lot of viewers from these two channels. They're in the thousands. And apparently YouTube is more concerned about money than they are about the truth. Even though these channels are relatively small, it appears that YouTube is so desperate for ad revenue that they are willing to put up with these organizations and hundreds like them impersonating government agencies and spreading information around that is completely false, representing the United States government. Now, it is said that both the Pentagon Pedophile Task Force and the Joint Special Operations Command imitator are being influenced by QAnon, which in turn is being influenced by foreign entities, namely Russia, China, and other enemies of the United States of America. Now, through its blatant irresponsible to even follow their own rules, YouTube is contributing to the destruction of democracy as we know it in the United States. Now, I don't know what the solution is, because YouTube is a big company. It's a huge company. And a few thousand people complaining to YouTube apparently is not going to do anything to stop this. It is going to take somebody within the YouTube corporation to sit down and finally realize the damage this practice of allowing these fake accounts to exist is doing to this country. We are in danger of losing our democracy due to these fake entities. It is time that YouTube do their patriotic duty and put a stop to this nonsense. Otherwise, we can kiss this country goodbye. This is William K. Murtaugh, Mert Witness 1. Have a good one.